trying to get crazy with this scene.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, break! Ready, 6.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here we go, shot. Half the 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Forced to his right.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's Tez Johnson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. He'll drop the throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Tez Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown number 9 for the year. McLaughlin's good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. Has the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
Ready, set. Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Out of the pistol, a run with Judkins. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
They go play action now with Sanders. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Buccaneers. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick up, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 38 yards.
42-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Comeback route, and he's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Back to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Let's go now. Ref ball waiting.
Back to the air one more time. That one, taken in. And Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. First down, Cleveland.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Browns first down.
Ready, ready. Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now, Shador. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Judkins. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
2 yards.
1 quarter in the books. 21-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready,
To throw is Sanders. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Set. wk18. Ready?
Now, Sanders. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by their rookie corner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready? wk19.
As Stewart on 1st down, going deep downfield for Judy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
High throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
At the 29-yard line.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready,
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
At the Browns' 26-yard line.
Hawk 70, Riggs. Go!
They'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucs stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go.
On first down, it's Sanders. Samuel has it working in the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Going deep downfield for Judy, and he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 62 yards.
Ready up.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
19. Wrap balls 80. Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Go. Ready. 68.
Sanders will throw it, going for it all. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, The offensive line are the ones responsible for him, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Double up. wk18. Take off.
He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, Sanders. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Going deep downfield for Judy. And he'll be taken down at the 30. It is a big play for the Browns. 45 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw.
And more of the same. Another interception. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Left side, it's complete. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Come on, go!
Back to the air one more time. He's going to let this one go deep. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
60 Eagle! Cougar 19! 18 Cardinal! Take off!
He'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And I think when you look back on the 1st half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So, nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's got his man complete to Johnson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go street! 18 Radical!
Back to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. He's into the clear again. And he will score again. Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready! wk18!
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Let's go! wk18! Let's go!
Throwing now on first and 10. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Here we go! 70 Lions! Take go!
We'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. This a 42-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucks will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready! Let's go! 70 Lions!
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Open man downfield is Bannon, the tight end. That one's good for 29.
And the Browns first down.
First and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Yaya Diaby getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
19 Tiger! Ready?
On play action, Shador. Oh, the ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Let's go now! Ready?
Now Sanders on third and long. That's out wide to Judkins. Whoa! A pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
This is a great example here, Mike, of just the value and the importance teams place on first and second down. Teams call them early downs, where it's not just live and die by third down anymore. Those days are kind of over. You have to stay ahead of the change. You have to stay efficient on first and second down. If not, you end up in third and a mile, and even after that nice pickup, it still brings up fourth down.
They convert with a gain of 15.
First down, Browns.
Cowboy 80.
They go play action now with Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Again, it's Sanders. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Come on. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing now from the gun. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker, it is first and goal. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down.
Hey, what's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
It's sick. 180. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one caught at the floor. And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
A 6-yard gain.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. You did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
20. What's that?
Throwing is Baker. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers add on to their already sizable lead.
Browns nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hold the ready.
empty. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Chris Braswell there on the stop.
Brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Tackle.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
On third down, Sanders on the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
They're going on fourth down. Sanders. And he's going to have a Browns first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. To throw again is Sanders. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll come up here, first and 10.
A gain of 15.
Sanders going to throw again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Throwing again is Sanders. The second down throw is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Third and 10. Again, it's Watson. To the left side, it is caught by Fannin. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Cowboy 80.
On fourth down, Watson. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
To the air again, Watson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
On first and 10, here's Baker. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
This one broken It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Blue, 32.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. That's going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 2.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. That's made right side. It's Johnson.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Here comes second and 4. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
45, wide.
On first down, Gabriel. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple...
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You just simply can't make this throw, Mike. I mean, not only do you give the ball away when you're in prime scoring position, but then you allow the guy to take the ball all the way back, and now the offense of your opponent takes the field with a ton of confidence, all the momentum, and it looked like you had a scoring drive, and now it completely flips.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hurry! Hurry, hurry! Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
10 cycles. 10 black ultra.
On first and 10, it's Gabriel. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Come on, set.
To the air again is Gabriel. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
52 Blues, ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
What's up?
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What's that?
On first down is Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Stop!
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Myles Garrett. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long.
What's that?
Now Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Dixon in punt formation for Tampa Bay.
Fielded at the 9. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel going deep downfield for Judy. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 49.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Gabriel now on first down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Here we go. Red 38. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. Again, working deep downfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third
45.
and 10.
White. Ready.
Throwing again is Gabriel. He's going to try it here again. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Ready up.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant.
Watch out now.
You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Hey. 180! What's up?
Baker going to tap this one forward. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
180! What's up?
Little quick pass, the receiver heading right. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 9.
Showtime! Let's make some noise! 180! What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one is caught by Ibuka. And a milestone grab. Not just a first down, but catch number 100 on the year. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard
180!
line.
Real. I got this. What's up?
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 66, Browns 6. Chase McLaughlin to kick
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 blue. Black Ultra.
To throw is Gabriel. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Gabriel. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Let's go. 10 black. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.
shovel. stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby. Come on, get down.
Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby.
Shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Come on. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do in the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, got a jerky neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.
Nation.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bumps. Aight, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If you up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you're the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Now.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't fuck with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just jealous cause you can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night to scan. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the first in the line to be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we'll be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From